I'm Reverend Lisa Wigmore. I'm the curate at the local church, Hallfield Parish Church, and my role in the school has really become that of a mini chaplaincy. I first came along to the school and was invited to do assemblies, and then after a month or so I asked if I could take this room on and create a permanent prayer space, and offered that I would come into the school every week, every Monday lunchtime, to man the prayer space so that children had somewhere to come and pray. There was one particular time in here in the prayer space, this young lad walked in and I could tell that he didn't really want to engage with the sticky cutting out stuff that I prepared. So I just suggested that he sat down by the mirror in the corner on a beanbag, and there are just captions from scripture and from other places around the mirror about identity and about God's love and various things. And he just sat there for about 8 or 10 minutes. And then when he got up to leave, there was a great big tear rolling down his face. And he just looked at me and smiled and he said, "I didn't know God felt like that about me." And you could see that he'd somehow come in feeling distraught, and I don't know what was going on with him, but he left feeling loved. The aim, the purpose, I think, is just to allow prayer to be readily available, a place where the children can come every week, when they're desperate, when they're overjoyed, somewhere that they know that they can come just to connect with God. And I've also had letters in from parents thanking us, the school, for having this space, saying in one particular instance that the child's confidence had been completely changed by coming here and praying out their worries. It's not just about being here in the prayer space. It's a Christian presence throughout the school, whether it's sat next to them having lunch, walking down the corridor, kicking football at lunchtime, whatever it might be. Prayer seems to be something that the children want. It's not that we're sort of imposing it on them. They come into the prayer space readily. There was such demand from the children that they just needed to tap into this spirituality, this connection with God, whatever they thought he might be. Anybody can do what I do in the prayer space. It's not rocket science. I look at the prayer spaces in school's website to get some ideas. I've got a Scripture Union book, Creative Prayer. I Google stuff just to get some ideas. If every church were able to have a really authentic relationship with their local school, then that's how the spirituality within our schools will grow and explode.